It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. The Trojans will kick it away first. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Nevada's offense will have the first possession of the game. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Norris. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Lost one deep down the right side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Zings it complete to the right. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Trojans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they keep him out of the end zone. He's run out of bounds at the 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Trojans! Grab the short pass to put the 6th on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Oh, they're after him. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing.
He'll off one deep down the left side. It's caught. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. This Nevada offense really has it going. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The extra point here would tie the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. They'll go to the air. Rushes on him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Just keeps slinging it. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Unloads quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Jamison. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
USA 17.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Mayo. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out quickly. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. They'll send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here's a heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tuggle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so close. No cupcakes this week, fellas.
Breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Nevada going quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Nevada offense really has it going. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throwing right. This one's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. He'll pull it down. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third down, he drops the throw. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The snap sets up to throw. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nevada.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
That makes the score. USA.
He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The give to the back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Nevada going quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was due from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Solid run on the last play. Gives this offense another first down. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires left. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I really like the decision by this offense, because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a fourth down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give out of the gun. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the fourth.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to take off. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Running back searching for a hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Here's the pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's got the back in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Nevada! He got loose and it was lights out after that.
And nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking.